Hey guys, this is Pete Montgomery from Sydney, Australia. I want to welcome you here today. Now, you've either been brought here because you were personally invited by me, or you were personally invited by a mutual friend of ours over on Facebook. Now, the reason you're here today is because you are a network marketer, you have a blog with a retweet button on your posts, possibly a Facebook button as well. You have the OnlyWire bookmarking tool that shares your information with 30 other social networks out there. You're active in the community, you regularly post, and you have comments on your posts. And you're looking to get social activity and have social proof built around you and your brand using Facebook, YouTube, and all those other very cool things. Now, what I want to share with you today is a viral syndication network. Now, I'm going to be describing something to you that you are actually already doing. And what I want to talk to you about is, rather than doing it that way, to just organize that same effort and just have way more effective results and to build social proof around your brand. Now, one thing I see out there, okay, is people that you can tell they know what they're doing. They're on their way. They've got a great looking blog. They've got all the things in the right place. They're a part of great communities. Yeah, you probably got magnetic sponsoring, and you may be an MLSP member, My Lead System Pro, or you might be a part of ANSIG system, or you use the magnetic sponsoring system, something in there. You use attraction marketing, okay? You know what you're doing. And you're doing great marketing, and you're just not quite getting that tribal feel around your brand and around you. Okay, like you can tell instantly that someone knows what they're doing, but they just haven't got that traction yet because you've only got 1 or 2 retweets on your posts. That one will be you and maybe 1 or 2 others. It's obvious that you don't really have that active community. You don't have much influence in this industry because of those things. They're just key indicators, and people that know what's going on, they can tell. Now, what I'm proposing here is to create a network of people that actively distribute each other's content. Okay, I'm going to explain exactly how all that works just in a minute. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about something that I know. If you're in this industry and you're at this level, you must have heard of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. And in that book, he describes something called the mastermind. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that just before we get started, because I know if you understand this concept, you will be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, what I'm going to show you is how to use social networks to spread your message using this mastermind principle. The mastermind. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about what the mastermind is. He basically describes it as this. He says it may be defined as coordination of knowledge and effort in a spirit of harmony between 2 or more people for the attainment of a definite purpose. That's exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to using these social networks. So what's in it for you? This is the big question that you've got to ask yourself whenever someone's presenting something to you. What's in it for you? Okay, what you're going to get by being an active member in this network is you're going to have your blog posts retweeted multiple times. As soon as you publish your blog, we're all going to be notified, and we're going to come over there and we're going to retweet your blog. So instead of having 1 or 2, you're going to have however many active members we have. That's how many retweets you're going to have. You're going to have loads of comments on your blog. I don't know if you know this, but Google actually recognizes all this behavior and rewards you because people come to your site and they take some kind of action. They click on your retweet, they leave comments, they see this as an active community, and they want to help you put your blog up in front of that community. Okay, you're going to have stacks of comments now on your Facebook posts. Instead of just having 1 or none or just a couple, you're going to have members of this network actually actively seeking you out on Facebook to help promote you, to comment on your Facebook posts. You're going to have hundreds of backlinks from the top social networking sites because of your OnlyWire plugin that you have on your blog. By all of us coming there and using the OnlyWire tool to share your content, you're going to have tons and tons of backlinks. And you're going to have testimonies, which are all important. You're going to have testimonies from everyone within this community on your blog saying how wonderful you are, how awesome you are, you're a leader, that anyone looking to get involved with you right now should fill in your form and take some kind of action and get involved with you. We're going to actively be creating these testimonies for each other. And the beauty of it is it's all going to be real because we are at a level, we are leaders, and we are making a difference in this industry, and we know, I can comfortably promote you because you are invited here for a special reason, because you have what it takes. We just need to get organized. We're already doing these things, guys. That's what I want you to understand. We're already doing these things. We're just organizing that same effort into a concentrated group of people rather than just spreading it all out everywhere. And these people are going to be doing it for you as well. So it's just that organized effort. And by being organized, you're probably actually going to save yourself time because you're going to be doing it in a systematic way. you'll have more time to put into your existing marketing efforts because you've saved time by doing it this way. And the thing is, when you use those marketing efforts and you bring people to your page, what are they going to see? They're going to see a blog that's retweeted multiple times with tons of comments, and they're going to see people are active in this community and are promoting you. They're going to see a whole ton of testimonies on your blog instead of one tweet, no testimony, and no comments, or just spam comments. So what does this all mean? Okay, all this activity adds up to massive social proof for you and your brand. I mean, social proof is everything. If someone's going to make a decision about you, they've got other people sharing how wonderful you are, and they're going to be left with no other impression than you have what it takes to help them get what they want. Okay, so let's just say you have one active member. It's me and you. Every time you publish a new post, you'll automatically have one retweet. I'm going to come over to your site and I'm going to click the retweet button. There you have. So it's going to have your tweet and my tweet. You're going to have 20 to 30 social bookmarking links from the top social sites on OnlyWire, because I'm going to come in there, I'm going to use your OnlyWire tool and promote your content in my OnlyWire account, which is going to send 20 to 30 backlinks to your post. You're going to have one comment that adds value to your brand on your post. Instead of no comments or just junk spam comments, you're going to have a valuable comment. When I come there, I'm going to promote you as the leader in this industry. I'm going to comment on your post, say how good it is, say how much knowledge you have and all that kind of stuff, and promote you as that leader. I'm not going to promote me. I want to promote you to your prospects that are on your page reading about you right now. That's why I'm there, to promote you. Okay, so let's see what this looks like when we're talking about 12 members. Okay, so we've got 12 active members in the network that are doing all this. Okay, every time you publish a new post, you're automatically going to have 12 retweets, which equals votes for your content. When people come there, they're going to see people like this stuff, okay, because people are sharing it with their friends on their Twitter account. You're going to have 12 times 20 to 30 social bookmarking links from the top social sites because of your OnlyWire tool. Now, 12 people coming and sharing that equals, anyway, if you're just looking at it from just having 20 of those accounts active, you should get there and make sure all your accounts are active, but just say using 20, you're going to have over 240 quality backlinks from Dig, Reddit, Mix, and StumbleUpon, Delicious, all those excellent sites linking into your post. Instead of just your own OnlyWire account sending those links to you, you're going to have everybody's OnlyWire account from the network sending you links. Okay, so on top of that, you're going to have 12 comments that add value to you and your brand and your post. 12 people that are actively there to tell everyone that's reading this post how excellent you are, how awesome you are. You're a wonderful leader, and anyone looking to get involved with you is going to read those comments, and they will be compelled to basically fill in your form because of all this stuff that we've been saying about you and how great your post is. And your page rank is actually going to increase because of all this activity, all this link sharing, all this stuff that Google is looking at. They're seeing your site is becoming an authority site. And in time, the more members, the more we get this thing really, really underway, your page rank is just going to be so much better. Okay, and when you link back from someone on one of these pages, so when you're active there making your comment, when you put your URL under your name when you make that comment, that link is going to be more powerful because of all this other activity that's happening on there, all those links. So you're going to have a powerful page pointing back to your website. So that's your particular piece of value that you get out of going there and doing this stuff for other people. Now, the more we do this, the better links we get to our own posts. So what you're going to get in this instance is 12 high quality backlinks to your own blog posts from doing this. Okay, let's talk about Facebook for a second.